welcome to this Google Slides training video brought to you by Observian. I'm Ryan and I'll be leading the course today. So if we come to the top tab and select Google Slides, it'll bring us to the Google Slides landing page. Here we can see what looks very similar to our Docs and Sheets landing page. Because I don't already have a slides document created, I'm going to select Recipe Showcase and create that right now. Now that this has been created, let's go through some of the common questions that you might have about slides. The first question you're going to have is, how do I add a new slide? If we come to the top left here, we can add a new slide, and if we choose the drop-down menu, we can add a slide with a different layout. These pre-configured layouts are very helpful. If we click out of that and click on our text here, you can see that we can edit text however we need to. We can also edit the boxes that the text is in. Notice how this photo seems to be at an angle. If we come to the top right and hold on, left click and hold on to this little dot, we can actually change the angle that this photo is at. I'm going to bring it back to our 6% though. You can also layer photos. This pie is currently under our other photo here. I'm going to right click and select the order, and I'm going to bring this photo to the front. And there you go. That's now sitting above this photo here. If I want to undo any changes that I've made, I can come to the top left here and select the back arrow, and it'll undo any changes that I just made. If you really like a slide and only need to change a couple things, feel free to choose that slide, right click, and select Duplicate Slide. The duplicate slide will then appear beneath it, and you can edit it as you see fit. If we come back to this slide, you'll notice that we can skip the slide as well. This is handy when you're presenting to different audiences who have different needs. You don't want to delete the slide or create another presentation, but you don't necessarily need them to see that slide either. So we'll just show skip slide, and when we go into presentation mode, you won't see this slide. Very handy. Some of our more important abilities are up here on the top ribbon. We can change the background, change the layout, change the theme, or change the transitions. And each one of them will bring up their own pop-up menu. Let's change the transition. And let's do a fade at a medium fast speed. And let's apply this to all the slides. And let's play it so that we can see what it looks like. There we go. That looks professional. If you want to change how you view all these slides at once, to make sure that you haven't missed a slide or something needs to be added, come down to the bottom left here and change it to the grid view. Now you can see all your slides at once and note the transitions made on each slide. Let's come to the top right and select Present. Now that we're in presentation mode, we have several different options. We can choose our recipes, and notice that we skipped one of our slides. We can select Q&A or notes that we've made for ourselves. And you can also add a pointer so the users can follow along more easily with what you're doing. Once you're done presenting, you only have to hit Exit or the Escape key on your keyboard. That's all I have to show for this video on Google Slides. We have a more in-depth video that'll show you more of the capabilities that Slides has to offer. Thanks for watching.